Ever wish you had an AI that could, like, just whip up the perfect cold email for a job you really want?
Or summarize a super dense research paper in just, like, seconds.
Yeah. I mean, we're not quite there yet.
Not quite.
But
we're getting closer.
with, these large language models, LLMs, popping up everywhere.
Sure.
Things are getting really interesting.
Definitely.
And there's one model in particular called Llama that I think is really changing the game.
Llama's super interesting.
And so that's what we're going to be diving into today.
I'm excited.
So what makes Llama so fascinating, compared to some of these other models we've talked about?
Well, the really cool thing about Llama is that it's open source.
Well,
so anyone can access it.
Oh, wow.
Anyone can customize it.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the closed models that we've seen, like ChatGPT.
Right.
So you can kind of imagine it's like having the blueprints to build your own AI tools.
Oh, that's a good analogy.
That's the potential we're talking about here.
Yeah, that sounds
It's huge.
like it could really, revolutionize the whole AI landscape.
Yeah, for sure.
But,
For sure.
okay, so let's maybe back up a little bit before we, get too far ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
What exactly is Llama?
Okay.
And why is this whole open source thing such a big deal?
So, at its core,
Yeah.
Llama is a master of prediction.
Okay.
You feed it a string of words, and it can predict what word comes next with, uncanny accuracy.
Oh, wow.
Think of it like,
Okay.
the autocomplete on your phone,
Yeah.
but on a scale that's, almost impossible to imagine.
Huh.
And the thing is, it's been trained on just this massive amount of text and code.
Wow.
Which allows it to do all sorts of things beyond just writing.
So it's like you're teaching a computer to read and write, but on a super-powered level.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But here's where the open source part comes in.
Okay.
With a closed model,
Yeah.
you're essentially given this finished product, right? You can use it, but you can't see how it works.
Right.
You can't tweak it to fit, your own specific needs.
Okay.
Llama, on the other hand, it's like an open recipe.
Oh, I like that.
You have access to the ingredients.
Yeah.
You have access to the instructions.
Yeah.
You can modify it to create something totally new.
So theoretically,
Yeah.
I could build my own
You could
specialized AI tool using Llama as the foundation.
Exactly.
Wow.
And that opens up
Yeah.
just a world of possibilities.
So give me a few examples.
Sure. Well, think about transparency, right?
Okay.
You can actually see how the model works,
Okay.
which I think is really important for building trust.
Right.
And helping identify potential biases.
That's huge.
It is.
Especially these days.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Well, you can customize it for very specific tasks.
Oh, okay.
So whether that's analyzing financial data or writing poetry in a particular style, you can really tailor it to what you need it to do.
Yeah.
And you might even be able to create smaller, more efficient models that can run on your own devices.
Oh, wow.
Without relying on, big tech companies and their servers.
So, really taking control
Exactly.
of your own AI destiny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool.
It's very empowering.
Yeah, for sure.
No more
It's exciting.
black box AI.
Yeah.
It's just open.
Open collaboration.
Yeah.
Innovation.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I think what's even more impressive to me is just how quickly
It is.
Llama is evolving.
It's moving fast.
The first version came out in February of 2023.
Yeah.
And we've already seen so many advancements
So many.
with each iteration.
It's crazy.
It feels like things are just moving at warp speed in the AI world.
Yeah.
So
It's hard to keep up.
can you walk us through this evolution a little bit?
Sure.
What are some of the key milestones?
Yeah. So we went from Llama 1 to Llama 2 in a matter of months.
Wow.
And each version was improving
Okay.
in performance and capabilities.
Okay.
Then came Llama 3.1.
Oh, yeah.
And that was a major turning point
Oh.
because it introduced multilingual support.
Oh, wow.
So now it can understand
So it's not just English anymore.
not just
It
English,
can work with
all sorts of languages.
different languages.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Opens up a lot of possibilities.
That's incredible.
It also has a larger context window.
Okay, context window. That sounds pretty technical.
Yeah. So
Can you maybe explain that in a way that
Sure.
even I can understand?
Imagine you're reading a book.
Okay.
The context window is how much of the story you can hold in your mind
Okay.
at once.
Okay.
So a larger context window
Yeah.
means Llama can remember more of the conversation or the text it's working with,
Got it.
which leads to more coherent and relevant responses.
So it's less likely to go off on a tangent.
Exactly.
Forget what we were talking about.
Yeah, I can keep track
That makes sense.
of the conversation better.
Okay.
But with a larger context window comes new challenges.
Oh, okay, like what?
Well, particularly around security.
Yeah.
And that's where Llama Guard comes in.
Okay.
It was introduced in version 3.1
Okay.
to help protect against things like prompt injection, where someone might try to trick the model into doing something it's not supposed to.
So it's like having a security system for your AI.
Exactly.
That's reassuring.
Especially as these models become more and more powerful.
Yeah, for sure.
You need those safeguards in place.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Llama.
Yeah.
It's not just like one giant model.
No, it's not.
Like very flexible.
It's incredibly flexible.
People are already building like specialized versions of it for specific tasks.
Exactly, like Code Llama.
Wait, so there's an AI that can like code?
Yeah, it's designed specifically for coding.
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
That's like something out of like a sci-fi movie.
I know, right?
It is.
It's pretty wild.
Okay, so it sounds like there's this trend in AI then.
Yeah.
Towards
more specialized.
Yeah, more specialized purpose-built tools.
Yeah, exactly.
So instead of having one giant AI that tries to do everything, we're seeing more focused.
Smaller AIs.
Yeah, smaller, more focused AIs.
They can excel in like specific domains.
Exactly. It's like having a team of experts.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
Instead of just one generalist.
Okay, so to like really illustrate this, let's maybe take a look at like a real world example.
Yeah, let's do it.
Of how Llama can be used.
Okay.
Imagine like a software services company.
Okay.
They're constantly trying to win new projects.
Right.
Cold emailing is like a common tactic.
Very common.
It's time consuming.
Yeah, and often ineffective. Now imagine using Llama to automate and personalize that entire process.
Oh, that's interesting.
So how would that actually work?
Well, let's say this company stumbles upon a job posting on a potential client's website. Instead of sending a generic email, they could use Llama to analyze the job description. Extract the required skills and experience. And then mash those to the company's own portfolio.
So it's like having an AI assistant.
Exactly.
That can do all the research.
It can do all the heavy lifting.
And tailor the email.
To the specific needs of the client.
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
That sounds way more effective than just like a generic, we're the best, hire us email.
For sure.
Yeah, those never work.
No.
So,
yeah,
this is really cool stuff.
It's really exciting.
I'm excited to dive into like the specifics of this example.
Yeah, me too.
But first, I think we should take a quick break. When we come back, we'll explore how Llama is being used to craft these killer cold emails.
That's good.
And we'll delve into the fascinating world of multimodal AI.
Can't wait.
So stay tuned.
Stay with us. So before the break, we were talking about how a company could use Llama to create those super personalized cold emails.
Right. Yeah, that was really fascinating.
So let's imagine a company that specializes in like AI and software development. Let's just call them Innovative Solutions for now.
Innovative Solutions.
And they come across a job posting on a potential client's website. Let's say it's for a software engineer. With like expertise in AI and machine learning.
So Innovative Solutions is like licking their chops.
Yeah, exactly.
They see this as a perfect opportunity. So like showcase their expertise.
Exactly.
But they don't want to just send like a generic mass-produced email.
No, they want to stand out.
So they want to prove that they like get it.
They understand the client's needs.
Yeah, and that their skills.
But their skills are a perfect match.
Align perfectly.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's where Llama comes in.
That's where Llama comes in.
Walk me through how this actually works.
Okay, so first they would use a tool like LangChain.
LangChain, okay.
Which is kind of like a bridge between Llama and different sources of information. And they could use LangChain's web loader to instruct Llama to actually go to the client's job posting page.
So they're sending Llama on a mission.
Yeah, like a little research mission to download all the text from that page.
Okay, so Llama is like reading the job posting.
Exactly. And then they would use something called a prompt. To give Llama very specific instructions. So in this case, the prompt would tell Llama, okay, I need you to extract key information from this job posting, like the required skills, the desired level of experience, any specific technologies.
It's like giving Llama a set of like reading comprehension questions.
Exactly. And because Llama has been trained on so much text data, it can understand those instructions and extract that information with remarkable accuracy.
So no more spending hours like poring over job postings, trying to decipher all the jargon.
Llama can handle it.
Llama does it for you.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And it doesn't just like dump a bunch of random text back at you. It organizes it all in a structured format called JSON.
JSON. Okay, that sounds a little technical.
Yeah, it sounds technical.
Do I need like a computer science degree to understand this?
No, not at all. It's basically just a standard way to represent data in a way that both humans and computers can easily understand.
Okay, so it's like translating the job posting into a language that Llama can then use.
It build the cold email.
You got it.
Okay, so we've got the targeted information from the job posting, all nice and organized.
Neatly organized.
Thanks to Llama.
Thanks to Llama.
What happens next?
Now comes the part where Innovative Solutions really wants to like shine. They want to show that they have the experience, the expertise.
Right, to back up their claim.
To back up their claims.
Yeah.
And that's where something called a vector database comes in.
Vector database. Okay, I'm picturing like a giant library filled with like AI knowledge.
You're not far off.
Okay.
It's a special kind of database designed to store and search information based on meaning, not just keywords.
Meaning.
So think of it this way.
Okay.
Each piece of information, like a skill or a project description, it's transformed into a set of numbers, a vector that represents its meaning.
So it's like giving each concept
like a unique fingerprint.
Like a numerical fingerprint.
That captures its essence.
Exactly. And the amazing thing is vectors that represent similar concepts, they'll be closer together in this numerical space. So if you're looking for projects that are related to, say, machine learning, the vector database will surface projects that are semantically similar, even if they don't explicitly use that term.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
It's powerful stuff.
So Innovative Solutions would have their own vector database.
Their own vector database.
Filled with information about their past projects and like their expertise.
Exactly. They would have carefully curated this database, linking each skill and technology to relevant projects. So they could take the skills that Llama extracted.
From the job posting.
From the job posting, exactly. And use them to query their vector database.
Like saying, hey, database.
Yeah,
show me everything we've done that's relevant to these skills.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
And the database thanks to the magic of vectors, will surface the most relevant projects
from their portfolio.
From Innovative Solutions portfolio.
Okay, so now we've got the targeted job information.
We've got the job info.
From the client. And the matching expertise.
The matching expertise.
From Innovative Solutions.
From Innovative Solutions.
Are we ready to write this email?
Almost. Almost.
Okay.
So remember how we used a prompt to tell Llama to extract information?
From the job posting.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we use a different prompt.
Okay.
To tell Llama to write the email.
Okay, so we're switching from like research mode.
Research mode to writing mode.
To creative writing mode.
Exactly.
I got it.
And this new prompt would say,
okay,
Llama, you are now a business development executive.
At Innovative Solutions.
At Innovative Solutions, yes. Okay. Your job is to write a compelling and personalized cold email.
To this potential client.
To this potential client. Highlighting their relevant experience and how it aligns with the job posting.
And would this prompt like include all the information Llama extracted?
Those job details.
Yeah.
The links to the projects.
Okay, so we're giving Llama all the pieces of the puzzle. To like assemble this amazing targeted email.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm ready. What does it look like?
So imagine an email. That starts by referencing the specific job posting, acknowledging the client's needs, and then seamlessly transitions into showcasing Innovative Solutions expertise. It would even provide links to specific projects that demonstrate their capabilities.
That's so
proving they're not just all talk.
Yeah, it's like, look, we've done this before.
We can do it for you.
We know what you're doing.
Exactly. And because Llama understands context
Yeah.
and can generate human-like text.
Right.
The email is going to sound natural, professional,
right,
and genuinely tailored.
Not like a robot wrote it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's not just about automating the process.
Right.
It's about injecting this level of personalization and sophistication.
That would take, like, a human
a
lot of time and effort.
Exactly.
Wow. This is incredible.
It's powerful stuff.
This is just one example.
This is just one example
of how Llama
can be used.
To be used to,
like, in a business setting.
Like, revolutionize the way businesses operate.
It's really exciting to think about.
It is. It is.
All the different ways that it can be applied.
It feels like we're just
scratching the surface.
Scratching the surface.
Of what's possible. Yeah. And the fact that it's open source.
Yeah, that's huge.
Means that this is all happening in a more transparent, collaborative,
more accessible way
than ever before.
I love it.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, so this is all incredibly exciting.
It is.
But let's maybe shift gears a little bit.
Okay.
And explore another fascinating aspect of Llama. Its ability to understand. And work with images.
That's where things get really interesting.
Yeah, this whole idea of, like,
multimodal AI.
Multimodal AI, where models can understand
different types of data.
Yeah.
Not just text.
This is, like, next level stuff.
It's the future.
So before we get into that, I want to remind our listeners to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Leave a comment below.
Let us know what you think.
With your thoughts on Llama.
Yeah.
And, give this episode a big thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
If you're enjoying the deep dive.
If you're liking what you're hearing.
Okay.
So, when we come back, we'll explore how Llama is pushing the boundaries of AI by venturing into this world of images and multimodal understanding.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Don't go away.
Stay with us.
Welcome back to the deep dive. Before the break, we were just starting to talk about Llama's image processing capabilities.
Yeah, it's pretty mind-blowing stuff.
This whole idea of multimodal AI, it's like something out of science fiction.
It really is. The idea that these models can understand and work with, like, not just text, but images, audio, even video, potentially.
Well, it really expands the potential of AI, doesn't it? Like, what can we actually do with this?
The possibilities are pretty much endless, but let's start with a simple example.
Okay.
Imagine you show Llama a picture of a busy city street.
Okay, busy city street.
You could ask it to describe the scene.
Oh, wow.
Identify different objects in the picture.
Okay.
Or even write a caption or a story based on what it sees.
It's like giving Llama eyes.
Yeah.
To perceive the world.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
And remember how we talked about using vectors to represent the meaning of words?
Right.
Well, we can do something similar with images.
Okay.
Create vectors that capture their visual essence.
So, like, a photo of a cat and a drawing of a cat, even though they look different, might have similar vectors.
Exactly, because they both represent the concept of cat.
That's so cool.
That's the power of vectors.
Yeah.
They allow us to represent and compare information based on meaning.
Not just, like, how it looks on the surface.
Exactly, not just superficial appearance.
So what kind of real-world applications can we expect from this image-savvy Llama?
Well, let's start with healthcare.
Okay, healthcare.
Imagine doctors using Llama to analyze x-rays or scans.
Oh, wow.
Potentially detecting subtle anomalies that might be missed by the human eye.
That's incredible.
AI that could assist with diagnosis.
Yeah, that could be revolutionary.
Absolutely. Or think about e-commerce.
Okay.
You could take a picture of a piece of clothing you like.
Okay.
And Llama could not only identify it,
but also find similar items from different stores, compare prices, and even analyze customer reviews to help you make a decision.
Oh, wow. So no more endless scrolling through online shopping sites.
Exactly.
It's like having a personal shopper powered by AI.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And then there are the creative applications. Remember our haiku example?
Yeah, that was fun.
Artists and designers could use Llama with images as inspiration to generate new ideas, designs, or even entire works of art.
It's like having an AI muse by your side.
Exactly. The possibilities are truly limitless.
Yeah, this is amazing.
And as Llama continues to evolve,
yeah,
we can expect even more sophisticated multimodal capabilities.
What could we see in the future?
Well, perhaps even working with audio and video.
Wow, that's incredible.
So we've covered a lot of ground today.
We have.
We've talked about Llama's ability to generate text, to write code, to analyze images.
Yeah, to even personalize cold emails.
Exactly. And all of this is possible because Llama is open source. Right, and I think that's really important to emphasize, that this technology is being developed in a transparent and collaborative way.
Exactly. Anyone can contribute. Anyone can experiment. Anyone can build upon each other's work.
It's not just a few big tech companies controlling the future of AI.
That's right. It's about democratizing access, empowering everyone to participate in this technological revolution.
That's a powerful message.
It is, and it's an exciting time to be following the development of AI.
It really is. So, to our listeners, if you're as fascinated by Llama as we are...
Yeah, we want to hear from you.
Leave a comment below.
Let us know your thoughts, your hopes for the future of AI, or any burning questions you might have.
And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
And give this episode a thumbs up if you enjoyed the deep dive.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep that AI curiosity burning bright.